What's going on, y'all? I'm out in the shop today working on this 91 Bronco, and I do realize this is the Fox Body Brigade channel, and I've got a couple Fox bodies here that I'll be working on in upcoming videos. But guys, I would be remiss if I did not share this Bronco with y'all, and I'll get into some of the details, but vehicles like this is why I even made this channel, because I get to build some really cool cars for people. And we actually Coyote swapped this Bronco a couple of years ago, and it's here for an HVAC issue. It's defaulting to the defrost, so I'm sure it's just a vacuum line or something like that. And I'm not going to get into any of that, but I wanted everyone to see this Bronco. Some of the details: Gen 2 Coyote, 6R80. We retain the four-wheel drive. As you can see, it's lifted. It's got 33s on it. It has all custom interior. It's got a Dakota digital dash in it. All new paint and body work. I mean, this thing is immaculate. In my opinion, this is probably one of the nicest Broncos around. But of course, I'm a little biased. But we're also going to get in it and drive it. I'm not going to beat on it, guys, because this thing with this Coyote in it, I'm not going to lie, when you start hammering on it, it's pretty sketchy. And I do not want to wreck this man's Bronco. So we'll just go out, cruise it around a little bit. We'll check out the interior, show you the engine, and just let you see this really nice 91 Bronco. But guys, you know, if you watched any of my videos, that I like to talk and I like to yap. So let me shut up and let's check out this Bronco. of the big failure points on this model Bronco is the rear glass, and it took a lot of work, but we actually got this one working from the inside and from the outside. Everything in this truck is immaculate, as you can see. Dakota Digital dash. It took a lot to get that dash going, I'm gonna tell you right now. It took a lot, and I'm just gonna leave it at that, but it is amazing. You can see it's only got 217 miles on this truck. So this is basically a brand new 1991 Bronco. But guys, let me quit yapping and let's check out this Coyote. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, but I hope you enjoyed this video of this Coyote swap brick nose Bronco. And I really don't know that the video did this truck justice. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't really talk about half the parts that are in this truck. We did a lot with the suspension and we did a lot with the steering to try to help with the horsepower difference between the factory 200 horsepower V8 that was in it and the new 435 horsepower Coyote that's in it now, because it is a Gen 2 Mustang Coyote and we did put an 18 intake on it. So it's probably somewhere closer to 450 horsepower. Some of the stuff we did with the rear suspension, we did a JD Fabrication rear end brace, and we also put a redhead steering gearbox on it with a solid steering shaft. If you've never heard of the redhead steering gearbox, guys, they are built by hand to their specifications. And I'll be honest with you, this Bronco drives better than my foxbody does. You can steer this thing with one pinky, and when you're going down the road just cruising it 70, 75, 80 miles an hour, it drives like a dream. But guys, in the next video, we're getting back to the fox bodies. Once again, I do realize this is Fox Body Brigade channel, and you may not be able to recognize it from the little corner of the bumper here, but this is the little gray convertible that refuses to leave. I guess the car has fallen in love with me. I don't know. It goes home for a week and it comes back for a month. But what has happened, we were up at the Ford Takeover and the blower, the brand new Ken Bell blower, locked up on this car. And another thing, the rear end is peg legging. So we're gonna get into that. And then the last thing we're gonna do is we're putting the Cadillac Brembos on the front. So guys, be looking for that video. As always, I appreciate you watching. But as you can see, I'm pretty busy, so I'm out.